What is going on, guys? So Mighty back at it again with another Rust skin video. So as I said before, this is going to be a weekly video. So this is our third weekend. Okay, so this is actually a skits release this week when it comes to skins, because as you can see, we have new skins, the M9. So this combat knife, whatever it's called. The combat knife only just came to Rust, and they've already released skins for it the same week. So they actually look sick. Like, they're just adding more and more glory skins every week by the looks of it. So we have a glory knife. Now I'm going to say it's a little bit harder to actually recommend buying these as an investment, just because obviously these are brand new skins, so I'm not really sure what the pattern would be. There's no pattern at the moment because they've never been on the community market. So it is a little harder to say whether we should invest in these. In saying that, they are glory, so this one here is a glory skin, part of the glory set, and the glory set in the past has always been successful. So if I were to recommend buying either of the two knives, so this is a phantom knife, I would recommend buying the glory one. The phantom one's more expensive anyway, and overall I do think the glory one's going to eventually go up in price, more than the even though the phantom one is actually more expensive already. So if I were to recommend buying one of the knives, I'd buy the glory knife. So we'll add one of those to the cart. We won't add too many of them just because they're $4.20, and I think there is some things you'll be able to invest a little bit better in this week. We may as well stay on the weapon page, so we'll go through the glory knife just so you can have a little look at it. Sorry for the late video again, been pretty busy lately, just bought a new dog. We got a mini sausage dog, and his name is Slinky. So this is the knife. It actually looks really cool. So I've actually already bought these skins. I bought pretty much everything except for the Pumpy this week, and I've seen them all in game, and I really like this glory knife. Like, it just looks so cool. The phantom knife, we'll go through this and just have a little peek at it. It also looks sick, but there's no phantom gloves, so, you know, matching the phantom knife with the phantom gloves, it looks cool, in my opinion. So yeah, that's the phantom knife, $5.60. So we'll move on to the shotgun. We'll just stay in weapons for now. So now we've got the Spitfire pump shotgun. Shotgun is... Alright, I just had to get the community market up. So as I was saying, the pump here is going for $2.80. We'll have a little look at it. It's got some flames on it. It's rusty, in my opinion. Not the biggest fan, to be honest. Although it does match Rust's aesthetic, in my opinion, as well. Like, it does look pretty matching to Rust. It looks like a survivalist's kind of gun. And I do think, actually, it is kind of cool. The more I look at it, I actually do like it a little bit better. I've only seen this once. I'm not a massive fan of the Pumpy, so I don't really buy the skins. In saying that, we'll go over to the pump shotguns community market page, and the cheapest one on the community market is 96 cents. So it's Pumpies aren't really the best investment. In saying that, it does have a skull and flames on it. They're both pretty edgy things, so there is a possibility it could go up in price. I'm not going to recommend buying it this week. It's $2.80. I think you'll be able to get it for cheaper on the community market when it comes out. Yeah, in my opinion, there is some cooler looking shotguns on the community market already that you could buy that are slightly more expensive. So yeah, I'm not going to actually recommend buying this pump shotgun this week, but yeah, that's what it looks like. It's pretty cool when you look at it a little more. It's kind of got that Mad Max theme to it, in my opinion, so it's kind of cool. Alright, so we'll move on to the next stuff. Clothing. So, I'm going to straight up say, I recommended to you guys to buy the Burlap head wrap last week. Okay, so doing a quick price check, they're starting at $1.24. I'm pretty sure they were $1.40 last week. I can't remember off the top of my head, but in my opinion, the reason that they're actually not higher is because we've got this skin here, and then literally the next week we already have another Burlap head wrap. So in my opinion, this skin is actually better looking, and so at the moment I think that has unfortunately made it so this Burlap head wrap hasn't gone up in price too much, just because once everyone's seen this one, they're like, okay, this one just looks cooler, I'm going to buy it for 20 cents more than what this one's worth. So unfortunately, at the moment, I don't think this one is going to go up too much, but within a month, I think it'll be over $2, and then it's going to go up more and more until it comes around about the same price as like this Shinobi cowl, in my opinion. This one glow, yeah, that I just wanted to let you guys know. That's why I think this one's not starting at a very high price. When I was certain that this would go up in price, I didn't think that another Bellap head wrap would come out for a long time. So unfortunately, this one has come out, and I think that's why the price for the other one hasn't skyrocketed just yet. So you got to keep that in mind. Just yet, I do think in the long run it will actually go up in price still. Because as I said last week, there really isn't that many Bellap head wraps, so eventually it's going to go up in price. I would recommend buying this. Same as last week, it's a Bellap head wrap. They always go up in price, even though, as I said just a second ago, that this one hasn't yet. It will go up in price. Definitely recommend buying the Minicopter Pilot helmet. So we'll add 3 of those to the cart, and we'll move over to the next item. So the next item is going to be the Minicopter Pilot jacket. I think this is a sick skin. It looks a little bit better here in like the rendered version compared to in-game, in my opinion, like just the fur. But overall, if you're wearing the entire uniform, excluding the head wrap, I think it looks good. It looks sick with the head wrap, but I mean, obviously you're not going to run around with the Bellap head wrap on with Metal Gear, so yeah. I think this is a pretty sick skin. Would I recommend buying it? Aesthetics, they look very, very similar. So actually, I will actually recommend buying this one. I do think that this one will go up in price, just judging by that. I think like this fur here is what's pretty much going to sell it. In my opinion, I think that looks cool. It kind of reminds me of Elder Maxon or whatever his name was from Fallout 76. I think it's cool, and I think other Rust players will also think it's cool. So I do think that one will go up in price. And either way, even if it doesn't, if you wanted to keep one of the Bellap head wraps, you can have the whole uniform. So I would recommend buying 2 of those, and we'll move over to the next item. Over to the Minicopter Pilot pants. These are starting at $1.40 as well, and this obviously just completes the Minicopter set. The pants themselves are pretty basic in my opinion, but wearing them with the hoodie, it actually does look really nice. I've already looked at these in game. If you want to invest them in them, I would just recommend just adding one to the cart. I wouldn't go all out with these pants. I don't know if they're going to really go up in price that much. Just because there is similar pants on the market already and they haven't even made profit, so it's going to be a little riskier with these ones, so I wouldn't recommend buying too many of these if you were to buy them. Alright guys, I'm just recording this part because my video actually went out of sync a little bit with the audio and it was just triggering me again. So the final part we have to do is the armor. So the Playmaker is officially a set. If you don't remember, I think it was last week that Playmaker AK came out. That was a high priced and high value already item. It was obviously an AK-47 skin, and it had the same theme as these 2 skins here. So we'll quickly go through these skins. The Playmaker, that is the Playmaker AK, went up in price. So it is more expensive than how much you bought it for on here. That's what the Playmaker face mask looks like. And now we'll quickly go back to the Playmaker chest plate. And this is what the Playmaker chest plate looks like. So they're both starting at $5.60. Would I recommend buying these? Yes, I would. I do think that they're going to go up in price, and I think they're going to be successful just like the Playmaker AK was. So we'll add both of those to the cart. I already have added them, as you can see in the previous recording. So we'll add both of those. I'll quickly just remove the other 2. Okay, so overall, what skin would I recommend buying the most? I would recommend buying the Glory Knife, the Minicopter Pilot helmet, and the Playmaker set here the most out of all of the skins. I think they will go up in price more, as I said before. I think the Glory Knife will go up more than the Phantom Knife, just because the Glory Knife is already cheaper, and the Glory is a successful set. The Phantom is as well, but the Phantom knife is just more expensive, so I think the Glory knife will go up more in price. This is just the final update of the cart. So we've got the Playmaker set here. We've got 2 Minicopter pilot helmets, Minicopter pilot pants, 2 Minicopter pilot jackets. They're going to be a little risky in my opinion. And the Minicopter pilot helmet to complete that whole Minicopter set, and the Glory knife. So that's going to come to $23.80. So that's going to wrap this video up. At the end of the video, I've been asked by someone if I can show how much profit maximum the skins have made, so I will actually show that at the end of the video for the skins of last week, and I'll just continue doing that in the future. Alright guys, see you later, have a skits one. Alright guys, so I'm just quickly going over last week's skins, and the highest current value each skin has been at on the community market so far. So the Last Friend went up to $2.60, Deep Sea Door went up to $2.50, Pure Evil went up to $4.06, Glory Rifle went up to $4.16, the Cold Hunter MP5 went up to $5.37, the Bandit Head Wrap went up to $12.56. So overall, you would have made around about $39.53 profit for last week's skins if you sell them all for max profit. So I got asked by someone if I could show the profits for last week's skins, and here they are. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Have a skits one. See ya. Alright, just quickly as well guys, the Honeycomb Rock that I didn't recommend buying last week, it was starting at $2.80, and now it's starting at $2.45. So yeah, that one didn't go up in price. I told you not to buy it, and if you bought it, bad luck. I would recommend keeping it for longer, because as I said last week, I didn't think it would go up in price, and as you can see, I was correct. Just wanted to add that because I forgot about that skin. Alright, see you guys. Have a skits one.